All right, good evening, welcome to another episode of Free Game Show on TDN at the Great A Station. I'm your host, T. Cool. Over there in the corner, Biz.
Hey, what it is? Y'all know what it is. It's the Furious Styles of the group.
It's your boy Lusty D, your favorite light skin. This guy.
Your favorite what?
Yeah, that's exactly what he said.
That's what you say?
It's really what I say.
With that Velcro ass beard you got strapped to your chin, you wanna?
Hey, man, can't we sing the roast into an end of the show?
All right, go ahead. All right.
Can't we say it?
All right.
You got this magical ass beard. Yeah, can't we say the roasting for the end of the show?
All right, we got time, man.
All right, anyway, we got a dope show for y'all tonight. So right now we have a couple of guests in the building right now. So first guest we want to introduce right now, he has a cooking business going on right now. From what I heard, that boy's a beast in that kitchen. And on top of that,
And he bought the samples.
Everything talk for itself, man. I brought some samples, you feel me? But hey, I'm gonna do my own little introduction, man. Hey, say, look, hey, Mr. Roll That Cat himself, you feel me? Chef Day, you feel me? They say free, cause I'm free spirited, but the motherfucking beast in the kitchen, man. Gang shit, Chef Gang, what's up, baby?
yeah, I like that. I like that. Come with some energy.
Oh, shout out to God too. I love God.
Yeah.
I love God.
Praise to the Most High, man.
Of course. So, man, what you got going on, man? Tell us about yourself a little more.
Man, well, Chef Day, man. When everybody came up to me, they was like, man, what you like to do? And I was just like, shit, I love to cook. Ever since I was 3, like, when my grandmother passed, that was all I could remember her doing was cooking. So I just took the initiative. It was like, fuck it. Fuck school. It's straight cooking in my mind. You feel me? So I already knew 70 of above. Like, I'm passing high school. Then I went straight to cooking school. Then progressed it. Then shit, I'm here. You feel me? I'm here.
Yeah, see. So what's the best thing you ever cooked?
The best thing I ever
Everybody
cooked.
say, man, this right here.
All right, so I got my 2 signature dishes. I got my trio seafood pasta, and I got my red velvet waffles and Hennessy wings, which I actually bought some red velvet waffles.
Wait, hold on.
right
You
here.
said red velvet waffles?
Yes, red velvet
with
waffles.
Hennessy?
No, Hennessy.
No, the Hennessy wings. The Hennessy wings. Yeah.
Hennessy wings.
I was saying, bruh. Hey,
This man made some Hennessy waffles, man.
But I could play it. No, I brought the red velvet waffles though.
All right,
it's cool.
Sure.
Nah, but I mean, I'm a bad motherfucker, man. I got the chance to cook for Slim Thug, the whole TSF. Shit, it's plenty of people that I can name, like business people that y'all probably wouldn't know, like a couple of lawyers. Shit, I even got the chance to cook for this lady, and she like snuck me out of her eyes because she lied to her husband saying she was cooking it for the anniversary. Like, nah, it's shit like that. Like, I can tell y'all some crazy ass stories.
We gonna need to come back. I want to kind of hear his backstory.
And did you get the number when she snuck you out?
I mean, I can't tell my clients, but yeah. I mean, I still keep in contact.
Anyway, are you planning on expanding your business? Like from
Hell yeah. I'm trying to get on TV, to be honest. I'm trying to be like the next Snoop and Martha. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I could cook with...
Hey, well, can I tell you something? Don't say you trying to be and say you gonna be better.
Nah, I am gonna be great.
Nah, you gonna be better.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
That's for shit show. Never limit yourself. Never.
How old are you?
Oh, I just turned 25, man. Gemini season.
Gemini.
Gemini season, and I'm a twin. Shout out to my
this show
twin.
just got canceled. Y'all tune in next week. Y'all tune in next week, man.
Nobody can get out the building, apparently.
But so 25, man.
Yeah, only 25, man.
Boy, you gonna be a beast. Find your 30s and 40s.
God bless.
Yeah, man.
God bless, man. I'm just trying to make my mama proud. You feel me?
So what's the hardest crossroads you faced as an entrepreneur being out
Shit. The first, like, building your base, because you damn near got to give everything out for free. You got to give everything out for free. Because you got to build your clientele, like, people trying to figure out who you are. So it's like, shit, everybody just like, man, let me get a free sample. And you be like, man, come on, bro. Like, damn, support a black business. But I'm like, fuck it, come on. And sure enough, like, that's how I actually got plugged in to Slim Thug. I was cooking at the studio dude that owned GNB. He actually was like, man, I'm finna plug you in. I was like, for real? And he was like, just pull up to the studio. And when I got there, like, nigga, Slim Thug was right there. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, it shocked me. And he hit me up the next day and was like, hey, bro, that shit was good, bro.
So what star do you really want to cook for? Like, what's the biggest star that you really want to cook for?
the biggest star I want to cook for is Wiz Khalifa, and I actually want to be signed to Taylor Gang.
Oh, that's dope.
As the first chef rapper type shit.
Hey, I actually been on the road with him.
And I'm a comedian. I do it all, man. I just,
Hey,
you feel me? I'm just my natural self. That's all it is.
He a humble dude.
So you can cook and slang jokes at the same time.
Slang jokes, like I love nasty jokes. I love that.
Drop a ball too.
And I heard you plug that roll that cat. So
Oh yeah, you know, you feel me? Roll that cat. It's on YouTube. Go get that. Let's go get that. Put it in there. Nah, but yeah, like I do music, which I mean, it ain't just me in Chef Gang. You feel me? Like I got some other people that's in Chef Gang, like Mozzie. You got Chapo. You got some people behind the scenes, like Lil Jeremy. You feel me? Yeah, like I got people in the mix. Yes, sir. That's me. That's me. Hey, the truck got back, man. The truck got back. Yeah, the truck is back.
Ain't my brother.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Like, yeah, that's actually my girlfriend, but it's like, it's just, you feel me? It's crazy. Like, that's you gotta respect that. Respect his name, man. Respect my nigga name.
That's all we gonna say. So we know
Respect my man's name. Nah, Pooh.
You just gonna do that, man.
Oh, man.
He be changing his name in my phone and shit.
Nah, man. Known as Pooh, always Pooh then.
Cause that nigga be like, this Mozzie. Who the fuck? Who is man? I don't know no Mozzie.
Man, let Mozzie be Mozzie, man. Let my guy ride.
When you said Mozzie, I almost thought about Mozzie. It was Gates.
Ah.
I know him, bruh. You know, because you know that's what I do, man. I travel on the road with artists and stuff like that. That's why I say, if you really talking about.
Pause. You said Mozzie that was gay. That's what I do.
I said that was with Gates.
With Gates, he did say Gates. He did say Gates. He say Gates. He did say it. He say light skin.
How you
And he
just
was
gonna,
like
how you
serious
just
with
gonna
it. He
stop
was
it
light
and say it
skin.
like that?
I approve this message.
I want to prove his message, but I said Gates. That's all I'm saying. Kevin Gates. Excuse me. Let me put his first name so you hear him correctly.
Man, let me show y'all some shit though.
So what you got, man?
Live on
Man,
that.
let me, and I'm gonna dress it up. Yes, I is.
We having a little mini cooking show right now.
Oh my goodness, do y'all see that? And it's so crazy because y'all know black people like to warm shit up, right? These are the motherfucking waffles you can warm
Oh, that
up.
shit smells amazing.
My nigga.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
Put something. You better powder.
Man,
You better
see
get
that
the powder
shit?
bang that shit, nigga.
You see that shit? You know, hey, I'm telling you, and that's how it's done. That's how it's done. And that's how it's done, man. The Chef Day way, Chef Gang
We
shit.
gonna say you a square on the
I only
waffle.
want to wait till the end of the show. That smell hit my nose, bro. You got me wondering. You
See, I'm sitting over here, but
I'm a bad motherfucker, man.
How long I've been waiting to taste one of these motherfuckers?
I'm a bad motherfucker. It's so crazy because everybody be like, "You want to try it?" And I'm like, "Bro, if y'all only knew." Like, people ask me how many times do I eat it myself, and I used to eat it so much. Like, it's not like I just know it off the back of my hand. I can do that shit with my eyes closed, literally.
Man,
That's my number one. Like 15 minutes.
See what I'm saying? I'm straight pro.
I cook every time I cook for the homeless. Say for instance, if a group don't come in that's supposed to be donating, I have to come out of nowhere and cook for 300 people in less than 45 minutes, and I do it every time. Sometimes I beat my time.
Pop in the building.
I really show that to the camera.
Show that to the camera.
Look at that.
Yeah, pop in the
Yeah,
building.
that way.
I had them.
Yeah, hey, see, hey, y'all don't know. I actually did an interview with Pop Darby myself on my own YouTube channel. Yeah, like,
I got a question for you. You got a business, like a building?
Nah, I don't have a building yet, but I'm working on it. Actually, I'm trying to get my own like little small restaurant.
I'm look into it for you.
For shit show.
I'm looking into it for you. I got you. You know, I love helping fellow black people out.
For sure.
That's the, you know what I'm saying?
Because you know, unity is the wealth.
It is me though.
Matter of fact, you the one that run that page, huh? Do you run that?
I don't run the page.
That's
but
a
I'm on the
pop,
squad.
That's the
Pop
that's
Pop that run that page.
Yeah, we.
So, let me tell you something about you, bro. I've been knowing who you was before I met you, bro. Like, I've been following you, bro. Hey, you doing
That's real. That's real love right there. That's real love right there, though. For real.
I'm doing for us. I know it.
Man, well, that's the reason I started, because I looked everywhere looking for somebody who was doing the same thing. It wouldn't happen. It didn't exist. It didn't exist.
That too.
And the people that had access to capital wasn't dishing it back out. So When we gonna bust these plates down?
That's on y'all. That's on y'all. Y'all can eat them waffles whenever.
Yeah,
Whenever.
So y'all scared of, man,
It's finger food. That's what I tell people all the time. Everybody be like, they be looking for like it's finger food.
y'all playing around, bro.
Yeah, that way, bite into it. Yes, every time.
Went live, so y'all see
Every time. Every time y'all see them eat, look.
Waffles.
Y'all see everybody munching. Cause it's delicious. It's delicious. Hey, I'm telling you, it's worth it. Everybody is worth it.
They can't get no waffles.
They can't get no waffles. They late.
It's gone before we leave. That mean them some bad motherfuckers.
Nah, bad motherfuckers. You don't even need no syrup. That's what Young Ruler told me. He was like, you don't even need no syrup. Bloodbath said the same thing.
Look, you about to drop the waffle, man.
You gotta repent. That's a sin. That's a sin. You dropped that waffle. This shit tastes like what?
Tastes like cake.
They say that every time too.
That shit hit.
For shit show. Appreciate it.
Whenever I got an event, I'm calling you first, man.
For shit show.
I'm about to go home and tell my people, I was in the studio with a dude, he almost put you under the table with his cooking. I don't understand that one. But you know.
Nah, don't tell mama that. You gotta get down and do that. Don't do that.
Not at all. I won't have him
Nah.
Mama gonna disown you for that one. then.
Nah, hey, I ain't gonna lie. I tell my mama she can't cook all the time though. My mama can't cook for shit. I love you, mama, but she
really not cook.
no, she really can't cook. Like she boil everything.
Okay,
Where I got
so-
my skill from,
Yeah.
I guess you could say mainly like whatever my grandma showed me when I was 3. Then I just remember that. Then took what my daddy was showing me. Then took that shit to school, and I was always in the kitchen fucking around though. I was always just in the kitchen.
Fuck with your mom every holiday.
Every holiday they always call me. Everybody want like since I like got my paperwork and certificates and city of Houston permits and all that. Like they calling me every day now. Like you cooking for the family reunion, you cooking for this, you cooking for that. So it's like, hold on now, like I might be booked that day. Y'all can't have me cooking for
I
everything.
don't know if y'all asked this already, but what's the next step? Are you looking to do a restaurant? Food?
Yeah, a restaurant, then food truck. Like I'm trying to get on TV, all this shit.
I want to invest in a food
The
truck.
food truck won't be.
I mean, shit, if it come, it come. I mean,
want to invest in a food truck.
I hear you, shit. Hey, I hear you, shit. Ain't nothing wrong with some investments, but shit, if God, it's all in God's hand, bro. I'm just, going with the flow at the moment. Like if he say, hey, food truck, then it's food truck. I'm finna boom. I know I'm finna take over, cause
You know what? And I'm gonna tell you,
it's crazy.
You can park outside of any
Oh
club.
yeah. Long as you permitted in that city, you good.
Nah, it ain't even. I'm just saying. You know, you sit outside of any club. 2 o'clock in the morning, everybody want breakfast food. Whatever.
Oh hell yeah.
Especially 2 in the morning.
Hell yeah. Hey, if y'all didn't know, I low key when they had a Vani Lounge, that used to be my number 1 spot. That's how I first really like got most my exposure.
This is my secret. This is the reason I want to invest in the food truck. Every morning, if you work for FedEx or the post office or UPS, when people get on their truck, they got to stop at a food truck to get their food for the rest of the day.
Hell
When
yeah.
the food truck is parked in the right gas station, and I know the right gas station.
Right.
They lit. By 10 o'clock, you
Yeah.
home, a couple thousand in your pocket.
Right.
Every morning, Monday through Friday. Tuesday through Saturday, matter of fact.
Then shit, my fan base is crazy too, so shit, it ain't shit.
You know what I'm saying? And then you just think about it like this. You have your food truck. You can open a restaurant. You have a food truck and a restaurant. You booming both ways.
Then I'm still cooking for my artists, you feel me?
That's what's up, man.
And I ain't gonna forget about my home. Yeah, like
How do you feel like your show and your Instagram presence helped your branding and your awareness?
say that again. Hold on, I be like high. I ain't gonna lie.
All she was doing was bringing people to the highs, making sure you cook for them.
Oh, man.
I feel like that affected your logoing because we want everybody to basically be able to learn something from every.
All right, so I could tell you how my brand like expanded. I feel that it expanded and all that helped me. When y'all came and did that for me, man, I ain't gonna lie. I still be like saying it in my head like that was my first interview I ever did. So I thank y'all for that. Cause I had to beg other people, like, man, come fuck with me, and they was just like, man, what the food at? They never would just say, I do it for you. You feel me? So I appreciate that. But I mean, it built me a lot. Like, cause I used to be, nobody probably know this, but like, I used to be shy as fuck. Like, I ain't used to talk. I used to, I ain't gonna lie. I used to stay closed up in the room. Like, I ain't, like, me and my twin sister would talk, but I be in the room all day, every day. Like, now I'm free to the motherfucker. I just say whatever and just be me and don't care what nobody think. You feel me? So, like, I ain't gonna lie. It made me grow a lot. Like, cooking is my shit. I wake up, I'm happy every morning. If y'all watch my story, y'all gonna be like, this nigga dancing at 5 in the morning. Like, yeah, I'm happy because this is what I do. Like, I go cook for the homeless from 5 to probably like 1 o'clock. I'm up there doing my thing. Then after that, I'm doing everything for everybody else. You feel me?
If we want to get down with that, how do we jump down?
Walk in, come and fuck with me. You walk in,
Like
come fuck with me. It ain't shit. Walk. It's easy. Walk in. A lot of people.
For like 3 or 4 years, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just off of going to Kroger and
Just doing it yourself, yeah.
Not even that. When they get ready to get rid of food because of the sale by date and all that.
That's how we shout out to Costco.
Right.
'Cause we partner up with Costco with my building
And basically, I know the lady. So, you know what I'm saying? She over a few areas of Kroger's or whatever. She's an older lady, about 80 years old, and she was just giving us food. I started feeding the homeless on my own. So, you know what I'm saying? I really, that stood out to me because you ain't have to do that, bro.
Nah, for real. Nah, it just shit what I love doing, bro. And it's so crazy because, like, I was actually the security guard there for 2 years, bro.
Right.
And they was like, why you always in our kitchen? And I was like, shit. I was like, I like to cook. It was like, it's something I say, but I am a certified chef. I went to school, I graduated and everything. They was like, bring your paperwork. I showed them everything, my certificates and all that shit. They was like, can you pass the city test? I say, hell yeah. They paid for the hoe, and I passed the hoe with like flying colors. Like, it was cool. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I got a 5-year permit through the city of Houston. Like, I could go anywhere and cook. Like, real shit.
So look, what we gonna do is we gonna collaborate. You got the plugs at Kroger. We got
Nah, for sure.
Hungry Heroes every Saturday night, Sunday morning. They go feed the homeless out the truck. If anybody want to go, it's a free opportunity. And we
Shit, tell them they could just pull up to the facility, man. It's way better. Then like I literally, no bullshit. Like, we damn near feed 300 to 350 people damn near every day, bro. Except for Mondays, but I'm there Monday getting the Costco load that came in with the our little truck or whatever, and I put that shit up. What's old, what look bad, you know, I toss that shit. What's look good, I make a meal out of nothing. Real shit.
Do you feel like that doing that had an experience on how you look at the world?
Nah, cause I was always free. I always loved the world. I always loved helping. Like, it's a lot of shit I wouldn't say on this radio, how I help people and encourage people to do better things in life. But like, I'm just real like a church going person. I don't go to church a lot, but like, cause I be at the shelter and shit. But like, I'm just human shit. I ain't trying to be the best human, but shit, I got a heart.
Right.
That's it.
That's all it takes sometimes.
And he say that self-exploration that made him step outside himself and be able to act out on the regular.
Hey,
Nah.
I'm beforehand until December, but I'm gonna need some of these. You say you make pasta or whatever you
Nah, I make a lot.
It happen by Sunday.
Right.
My baby turned 1.
Right.
Nah,
You can make a breakfast.
You're right. We will eat breakfast all day long, bro.
For sure. It
And
ain't
my little
shit,
girl,
just
she
hit
love
me.
anything that's good. You know what I'm saying? So, and I really salute you, bro, because
Nah,
it take a lot
appreciate it.
for, you know what I'm saying, for us as, you know, it take a lot for us as young black men, period. You know what I'm saying, to get it, just to say, oh, okay, even though the odds stacked against us already. And
Nah,
put
for
us in
real.
situations
Because
where
every
it's
time
gonna
you
be
look
even more
up, a
odds
cop
stacked
shooting
against
one of
us.
us.
Yeah, and it's crazy because, you know, that's what our event is about. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but I'm woke than the motherfucker, y'all. I just gotta say this one time for y'all, bro. Just think about this shit. I ain't no political person or none of that shit, but like, if the cops was here to help us, why the fuck do they ride with invisible tape on their car? Don't we supposed to see them so we can acknowledge them? If somebody could be having a heart attack right next to me, and I need to see that car. You feel me? Like, that's why. I mean,
you know
but
what that's about. They most
you already
bent on
know.
making money. So
Exactly. So like, but y'all gotta stay woke. I ain't gonna get too political.
You know what? Speaking of cops, we got to my left over here that we got an event coming up on Saturday.
Oh yeah, you said cops. Yeah.
I mean, it's just certain shit they do. It's just certain shit they do.
I know.
I'm looking at you.
Cause I'm like, how long, nigga? I just said I smoked a whole 2 blunts before I came, so I'm like,
You started moving that way.
we all trying to see who the fans.
What's the event that's upcoming?
All right, so June 22nd, we have a awareness against gun violence event.
Yeah,
we
real
been
shit.
planning
I lost
about
arm,
this
like-
month and a half. You know what I'm saying? We had a lot of obstacles that we had to overcome because we had a lot of people trying to, put in their 2 cents and help us.
What y'all like, walking or running or something?
Nah,
for it?
hold on.
Nah, cause you know a lot of people like walk for this, run for that.
Look,
No.
we got you. I just gotta, hey, look, I know I look real lightweight, but I don't do all that work. I ain't gonna lie to you, but basically the event is basically because me, myself, my friends to the left of me, everybody that's in this event, we all been affected by gun violence. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, me too though. I'm from Hersheywood, man. I seen,
You went to Jones?
man. Nah, I went to Worden though, but man, shout out to my Northridge babies, man. But like I seen. Like, I've been in a couple of gun violence accidents. Like, I had a gun pointed up to my head before somebody tried to rob me, steal my car. Right. Shit, I seen my little partner get hit with a K. Right. Shit, I lost a couple of partners with, dealing with guns and gun violence. So, like, you feel me? Rest in peace, Lil James. Rest in peace, Lil Brax. But, shit, it just, you feel me? Like, I want that shit to stop much as the next person do. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. But shit, it gotta stop within ourselves first. So shit, put the guns down and put them fists back up, nigga.
Yeah. And we ain't gonna even do it that far. We gonna do it like this, like we doing this Saturday. Put the guns down and pick up a water gun.
Yeah, that's cool too.
Move around. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
All even the fighting, because the fighting leads to gun violence. You feel what I'm saying?
That's true. That's true.
With me, I grew up in Third Ward, so all I knew around me all my life was pick up a gun, do this, do that. That's the only way you're gonna survive. You know what I'm saying? I was lucky enough for my parents to move me out of, Third Ward and move me to A-Leaf. So I seen it was different. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody ain't hood, everybody ain't trying to rob you, everybody not trying to do that. Yeah. But one of our friends came to me with the event, MJ, and she was like, I'm putting together a gun violence event, and she told me about this young man because I didn't meet him until the event. His name Darius, you know what I'm saying?
Hey. This man said laws, everybody looked around. Why you gonna say my government? Over here breathing all on the waffle.
What I told you,
Go ahead, fam.
Me and him, she kind of put us in charge of it, you know what I'm saying? Because she don't really deal with a lot of people. Yeah. And I work on the road dealing with over 40,000 people a day, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, and as well as, just being in Houston, I collaborate with a lot of people as far as, dealing with people. And the one thing that I noticed was, I used to always be like, that I was the little big brother on the block. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody older than me. What's up, little bro? What's up, big bro? Da-da-da. Nobody knew my name, but all they knew is he kept an eye on his waist. You know what I'm saying? And I hated being known like that because when I get into it with somebody, it's no fight no more.
Yeah, they already knew what you was doing.
You
the shooter.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
He the shooter.
So, it ain't necessarily much I'm a shooter. It was just, I was raised by a Marine.
Yeah,
you know
okay.
What I'm
so you accurate.
Yeah. A shooter just shoot. I'm accurate. So let me stop playing. But, and this event came to me and I graduated in 2012. By 2013, I went to 23 funerals, bro. And they was all younger than me. And when I say younger than me, I was, 20? And they were 18 and 17 and 16. And these are the little dudes that I used to look out for, like, when we was at school. Like, say, bro, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be like that, bro. And they looking at me like, how you going to say that? You come to school with a tool in your backpack, but y'all don't live the lifestyle I live. Y'all parents are nurses and doctors, bro. Y'all just go to school, get your money, and, you know what I'm saying, be out the way. And what really touched me the most, my homie that got killed, the last one that got killed, his name was Kwame. Okay. His name Kwame Brown. He was from Jamaica. He was an immigrant, everything. Had everything going for himself. He went and tried to do something. He was in the wrong, don't get me wrong. But I also know, the situations leading up to it, he wasn't in the right state of mind. He was on drugs because the big homie that's supposed to be the big homie for him put him on handlebars and all this, and he was numb. They went to go try to kidnap somebody. The dude ended up getting loose and going to his trunk and grabbing a gun. And he just fired one bullet. The first bullet hit Kwame in the head. Kwame dropped right there. He was dead. Damn. What affected me the most is the person that killed him was my partner. So I'm stuck in the middle because one person calling me saying, "Oh, Doe Beezy just got robbed." Y'all might know him here, Houston rapper named Doe Beezy.
Oh yeah,
we know Doe Beezy.
Probably about 3 years back. My two little homies, they didn't know that I knew him and nothing like that, but they tried to rob him. They weren't even trying to rob him. They was trying to rob somebody else, and he happened to come in the house. And because they knew he rapped, you know what I'm saying, they was like, all right, we're going to get him.
Cause they always think the rappers got the
And
money.
it was just like he was just like,
It's the
man,
chefs though.
Yeah. And he was just like, you know, he was describing it to me because I went visit him in the hospital or whatever. He was just telling me like, man, little dude, I didn't want to shoot him, and that really affected me because as much as we rap about and these rappers rapping about how much they'll kill somebody and all that, but at the end of the day, all that don't matter because you got a conscience, you got a heart, man.
Nah, for
and
real
you need to
though.
use that before you start just picking up a gun. And
Like gun.
Easy ain't even one of them who that
shoot.
ain't.
Yeah.
That ain't his MO. You know what I'm saying? That's not his
Yeah.
MO. But, you know what I'm saying, with that situation, he was protecting himself. So I never, you know what I'm saying, never hold him
I ain't saying like shooting somebody is perfect or because you shot him you get clout or anything, but like all means by any necessariness, like protect yourself.
Make it home.
You feel me? Like make it home to your family. That's for shit show. Do it the right way. Go get your CHL. You feel me? Like all that shit. Like, cause I got my gun permits. You feel me? I don't just carry out willy nilly. Like I ain't packing right now. It's in the car though, but it's for protection. You feel me? Like it's a difference on how you carry that shit. Like it's a difference on how you carry that shit. Like I ain't scared cause if the first gun I got is guard though. Like real shit. Like that's the first bullet I'm gonna throw out there. What guard do?
I feel like a lot of people put so much on their protection that they start to become scared of the world.
Mhm.
So I remember one time,
Like, I ain't scared.
I'm with my homie and he had locked his keys in the car. We at the club. Instead of worrying about locking the keys in the car, he's so worried about that he left the gun in the car. I'm like, bro, you could just walk around.
Well, ain't nobody gonna fuck with you.
I need my gun. I'm like,
It ain't even that serious. Like it's so bad. But look, I'ma tell you like this. It's so bad because in the black community right now, the gun is a part of your outfit.
Facts. Pretty much. Facts. I'm not gonna lie to you. I get up in the morning, brush my teeth before I go to my job.
That's deep right there.
For me,
Like, look, no lie. I like this just being honest. The type of dude that I am, I used to get up every morning, literally brush my teeth, kiss my kids, and grab my pistol and put it in my pocket. And I'm going out the house.
Telling you, it's a part of the outfit in the black
I've been
community.
shot before multiple times.
See, yeah, and I
So
get that.
that's why I carry it because I've been shot like plenty of times. I'll do it my
Like robbery type shit?
Yeah, robbery. It was carjacking and robbery. This happened 7 years ago. As a matter of fact, the team right now that you see right now, we are planning to do a documentary of myself of that, so people can see how I survived that because it's not easy.
Yeah, that's hell nah. Ain't no bullet room easy. Hell nah. Like
PTSD for real.
Yeah,
Like,
so I carry everywhere I go.
Right,
like
right.
literally, I carry everywhere I go,
Right.
even in the gun rest.
Right,
I mean, the gun rest, the arm rest.
Right, sure,
That's
yeah.
the gun rest.
Yeah, that's what you call it.
it ain't shit. That's why I say it ain't shit wrong with carrying. It just, you feel me? It's all about protecting yourself. But like, I don't just be out here like y'all get into an argument over some fucking French fries and you just want to pull the pistol like that shit dry.
And see, that was
Stepping
another
on your
thing,
shoe or
'cause like I
something.
said, just another little background story that really made me want to participate in this event. It was a little kid named Noonie. It was a nickname, Lil Noonie. He was a hustler in high school.
What school you went to?
Taylor, A-Leaf Taylor.
I think I know
No, I
that.
think they ain't even got to live like that most of the time. You feel what I'm saying?
at least we feel like that coming from the south
I
side.
mean, I'm just saying.
It depends on what part I live.
And the reason why I say
It
like,
depends on what's.
coming from Good Boy, but when I moved to, I graduated from Taylor.
Alright, so
I
you
stayed
know.
in PV down the street. That was.
But that's the difference. You went to PV after
No, I'm talking about
after Katrina and everything. No, that's what I'm saying. I know. Yeah. It was after Katrina or before?
Before.
Oh, see, I was there with the Rick. Alright, so Alright, hey.
Posted too.
No, but you get what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I got homies off of Spice Lane on the West, you know what I'm saying, where it was real gutter, you know what I'm saying? But my thing was, like, growing up in 3rd Ward, it's always been a part of my life. I was, from a kid, we was raised, hey, you know what I'm saying? It's either you gonna hoop, go to school, or you gonna be in these streets.
I don't
It's
know
always
shit
gonna
about the
you know what I'm
West.
saying?
I just be out here.
Kids whose mamas is doctors and nurses, and y'all ain't never went without y'all lights off, and y'all had a real meal on y'all table.
Because like everybody,
It was
I
like,
don't know where
see,
they
it
got
was a
that shit
mix.
from.
No, I get what y'all saying. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying everybody that's in A-Leaf ain't live a life that's not.
That's what I'm saying, cause I don't know shit. They told me A-Leaf was like Pearland. That's what they told me.
I stayed in the shotgun house where you can see the flow outside through the flow, my nigga, like on some real. So when it come down to that, like I understand what he was saying when his homie like, hey man, I can't move without my tool. That's how I used to be.
Nah,
But then,
for
you
real.
know, and being honest, what really changed me was my daughter.
Okay, can I speak?
We was
can
at
I-
Carol's
Can I
too.
speak on that?
Oh nah, that's a different story. You're supposed to have two.
we
Okay.
was at Carol's too. So I just wanted to add that.
Yeah.
We listening, buddy.
I'm a part of
Introduce yourself.
this event.
Introduce yourself.
My name is Jelani.
There you go.
I'm a part of this event. I'm not from Houston. I'm from St. Louis.
Oh yeah, it's violent out there. I got a homie out there. He be down here thinking it's crazy.
All I'm saying is me myself. I'm young. I'm still in my 20s. I started losing people in my teens. Like we were, like going to funerals in high school, not knowing how to bounce back from, gun violence, not just gun violence, but reckless behavior, car accidents. And I think what we tend to skip over, with why people choose to pick up guns or why people choose to react to certain things is like, we as a community have not, we haven't treated our mental health,
Nah, that's deep.
That's where the defensiveness comes in with, I need to pick this gun up, or I got this gun, so let me find any reason to use this gun.
Facts.
Because it's a lot of broken people in the world.
Facts.
And what we're trying to do with this event is really just bring some love back, some good vibes. We go over a lot,
like that big family reunion.
Yeah, like a big family reunion.
I mean, even though y'all ain't my family, I don't like y'all niggas.
But we are family, and that's what it is. Like, we don't realize that most of us are more similar than, different. And just because, like, I wasn't brought up here. I did graduate from South Fair, so I have seen the hood. I was born in Indianapolis, so being from the Midwest, period, is way different than being down here. I'm not saying that y'all haven't ever, gone through anything, but it's rougher back home.
Nah, I heard about Saint.
I've been in St. Louis.
They say it's so tough out there, like, it's like people be racing cars and dying, and somebody end up getting shot right next to the car wreck, right? Like, it's crazy. Like, it's like each step you take, somebody dying out there. No bullshit. They the cops, like, all this shit.
Tools of how to, resolve conflicts well and to communicate effectively. We're not taught those tools. We were brought up getting whooped. You know what I'm saying? Or
and that's another thing.
Or our parents telling us, what goes on in our house stays in our house, and you feel like you can't go and talk to anybody.
I got a question for all of y'all after she get done.
Right.
You can.
All right, my question is along the lines of finding a purpose, because I feel like a lot of times what we have going on is when you study the etymology of the words, it's basically finding the root word and the meaning of it.
Right.
So we take a allopathic approach, which means like how the doctors prescribe medicine. They prescribe to the symptoms.
Right.
So gun violence might be a symptom of what's wrong with us, but it's because we haven't actually found what's wrong with us naturally to put us back in order with nature.
That makes a lot of sense, bro.
Yeah, so one of the
what's the word?
Etymology.
Here we go. I don't even know how to spell that shit.
You gotta spell it. Pop, I got you, man.
I know.
We got you, man. We got you.
Look, it's etymology, it's allopathic. You gotta get a lot.
I'm gonna get on it, bro.
Yeah, I'm like, God damn.
Alright, but what I was saying was that basically it's about whenever you're going through something as a culture, we're supposed to be trying to find the root of the problem.
Right.
So
True.
the root of the problem is now what people find as what causes stress, what causes mental illness.
Right.
What is it? What is it that our society depends on that we deprive from?
Right.
So now we can say, all right, if everybody had money or things that they could depend on to say, maybe I don't have to live this life, it'll be different. They won't be having to rob, steal, kill.
I
what
mean,
they're
but
looking for.
the only reason I don't feel like that part of that is true. You gotta think about it. How many kids that's out here that got a rich background, they doing shit they ain't gotta do. Period.
Cause they hear the people that's like that's actually going through it though. They trying to experience what we go through.
So hip hop is 45 years old, right?
Right.
Hip hop is supposed to be the story of the struggle.
Right.
So now it's become what they use as a social engineering tool to get in the minds of the youth so that they'll act a certain kind of way.
Right.
Same thing they did with rats when they do experiments. They say, well, what can we do to make these rats act a certain kind of way?
Right.
They doing that with people in America. This is not like the most...
It's fucked up.
Tested. How can I put it in a better term?
They used to have the apartheid in South Africa.
Right.
This is the most legal form of apartheid that they can get away with in America without people revolting.
Right.
So my question was about: have any of you found like you found your path or your calling or what you feel like you are here for?
I feel like I have. I'm an entrepreneur, but over the years period, I've been just in the cosmetology industry, and I grew up in a Pentecostal church.
I did. I feel you on that
that,
shit.
Like my mom was an evangelist, a prophetess. We went around, doing mission work, her prophesying, preaching and everything like that. So to an extent, I have had a foundation of, spirituality, being grounded in spirituality, having discernment for stuff. And I feel like my purpose is to help people feel better about themselves. And
in all ways.
Yeah, and I have plans to have a lifestyle improvement center for ex-offenders. To reduce the recidivism rates from people going back to jail. When they get out of jail. So I believe that my purpose is to help people feel better on the outside and then also on the inside.
Say that word one more time though.
Huh?
Recidivism.
This man trying to learn words.
Say
that word again.
What?
Say that word again.
Y'all taking me to school in this motherfucker. Come on, y'all. I only made a 70 and above, bro.
My partner Devin Holmes is on here, and he just come in.
That's the dude that got shot outside of Valero.
Who?
Live. He was on live. He got shot in the head.
Yeah.
And he on my live, and he
That's
said, "I show the world how great God is, and that He's real because of what I made it through. Because what people don't know is." You have 12 cranial nerves.
Right.
After your 12 cranial nerves control your senses. It's only 5 senses that you can react to realize that you're in physical reality. Else you might think this is a dream. He lost the cranial nerve when he got shot in the head, so that's like super important, and it's crazy that he's alive and able to operate.
God strong, man. Like real God.
That's interesting that he's on live because I'm a lash artist by trade, a licensed lash artist, and when I started out like in January of last year. But when he got shot, I had wanted to do some work for people and then donate to him. But it ended up not happening. But it was still his story had touched a lot of people. It touched me. I didn't know him. A lot of us didn't know him. Some of us did. Further on the South Side did. But I really think it's a blessing that he's still around. I think that it's a blessing that he has the support system that he has. And we've had a breakdown of people being there for each other. Really, the crack epidemic hit us, and then I know for myself,
been so many stages of separation.
Right.
But you know why? Because the body we gonna fall, and if we stand together, we gonna conquer. So they gotta find a way to destroy us. And about him, I was at the gas station. I was at Alfreda's across the street from the gas station when he got shot with my little girl and my 2 kids, bro. Like, for real, when the bullets go off, I had to drive off because I didn't know where they was coming from. And it touched me because at the end of the day, it happened in my hood. I'm tired of seeing that happen in Third Ward, you know what I'm saying? The first person I ever lost close to me as a friend that died from gun violence or anything, just violence, period, his name is Desmond Lewis. I can call his sister right now. Been looking at her, making sure she good since we was in the 4th grade, bro. I'm one of them people that protect everybody around me. So when you said what makes you feel like it has to be a part of you, I've always been a protector. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. My dad raised me to be a protector. You protect your house and you protect your family. Anybody you love, they consider your family. That's who you protect. So when I started picking up a gun, because I used to be that little dude that was 4'9", I'm running your mob. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? But then it got to the point where, he can fight, or he about that. So now they want to shoot at me. So then it went from, y'all don't want to fight no more. So you know what? I'm done fighting. And then it's okay, every time something happened, it's I got to reach for the tool because I know they ain't going to want to fight. I got to reach for the tool. Then it was just like I said, that happened, and I heard my little girl cry for the first time. When I heard her cry, that made me realize, bro, you out here living like this and you ain't got to. It's up to you to make a decision and be different, you know what I'm saying? And I think she really woke me up on really what my calling was because, like I said, I done bounced around from job to job, working hard, you know what I'm saying, just trying to figure it out. And right now, I started my own photography company. Why? Because I've been able to do stuff with technology, you know what I'm saying? My T. Jones asks me all the time, why you want to go to school for technology? Because I'd rather go to school for aerospace engineering. And she's like, what? Rocket science, mom, I got you. You know what I'm saying? But when she caught up to it, she's like, this is what you really want to do? And I'm like, yeah. But like I said, life events, you know what I'm saying, cause you to veer off your path. And when I finally found out what I was supposed to be doing, it was just I always noticed, I always build people up for them to get to their next step, you know what I'm saying? Regardless of how the situation is, somehow I showed you something, or just by me talking to you, I help a lot of people out. It's a chick, I don't know where she went to, but Tia, she's sitting right behind me. Every time she go through something, she gonna pick up the phone and call me. Everybody tell me I talk like an old man. That's cool. I'm good with that.
You know what I'm saying? I just was around a lot of wise people, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm that person that, like, even with us sitting here, I'm soaking up everything y'all saying to me. Why? Because it's gonna be
for real though.
person tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? And what don't apply, let it fly. Like this, I mean, that's simple.
That's that old saying right there. He talking out of the motherfucker. That's that wisdom.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
So what is it that you feel like you were called to do?
Honestly, to be here where I'm at right now, for my community.
To be a voice.
To be a voice, because everybody when I talk, because I'm a little dude, but when I talk, my voice heavy, they hear me, you know what I'm saying? So I know this voice ain't heavy for no reason, you know what I'm saying? Just to be out here talking about what I can do to the next person or hurt the next person, why not use my voice to speak up for the people who can't speak for themselves, you know what I'm saying?
He said he got pop vibe.
Yeah, so, look, and what's crazy is I'm a Biggie fan. Y'all probably gonna hate me. I'm a Biggie fan over a Pac fan, but you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, it's just a smoother delivery, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, after I lost so many people just out of Third Ward and moved to A-Leaf and lost a lot of people then, and then networking around, and my brother blessed me to take me out of, you know what I'm saying, the situations and put me on the road to travel with music artists and stuff like that. And I got to see the rest of the world, and I realized, like, it don't matter what city you in, bro. It's the same thing everywhere. It's the same exact thing. It's just it's a different type of architecture.
It's just how you it's how you put yourself in the situation with it too.
New York state of mind.
Right.
So it might be a different functionality of it, but it's the same thing. When you look at the murder rates, when you look at the frequency of murder and the type of things that people are thinking about.
They don't post everything on the news. That's what I'm saying. They don't
it's
post.
crazy because, like I said, you know they don't post everything on the news.
They don't post everything. Yeah, exactly.
That's what we're doing this event, though. You know, like,
So we can't get that exposure.
Right. Before we go into the next part of the event, we ain't get Chef Day answer. What do you feel like your calling is? So a lot of times people might have, you might be a chef, but you might be a chef because it's, for instance, Ski Taste, right?
Yeah.
Ski Taste is a rapper. And Ski Taste say, I'm a rapper, but this ain't my calling. My calling is to be able to preach the street gospel to people that's going to be able to understand it from me so that they can hear my story and know that whatever is true.
I see where you're
So
going with
what
this
do you
one.
feel like is your calling? It might be to get
Shit.
in people's mind.
I think, and you know what's so crazy? I think it got something to do with that. But at the same time,
outreach, I feel like the way you feed the homeless and the way that you enjoy it, some people be doing that like as a kid.
Yeah, but nah, I enjoy it. Like, I literally know every person that's down there. Like, I can say, "What's up, you? What's up, him?" And you like, they be like, "What's up, DJ?" Like, they know me. Like, they know me, and they know like I get on their ass too. They out here acting up. Like, bro, we human. Still act like you're a human. Because you ain't got a house don't mean you gotta act like a fucking chimpanzee in the zoo, you feel me? And they know that. And they be like, man, DJ, you right. Sometimes, like, it took to the point where, like, they don't even fight out there no more. Like, what? They used to squabble. What? They used to be, ooh, I seen a couple of people get knocked out, but they don't even do that no more. They be like, man, DJ wouldn't want us to do that. Like, let's just chill. Or it'd be to the point where they just spitboxing and I come out there and I look. And they be like, man, you right. Let me turn the other cheek. Because that's what I tell them. They already know. Like, yeah, and I think with answering that question, with that calling question, I think my calling is basically like trying to keep the peace in the world. Like, just, I want to see everybody succeed in something. I just want to see everybody happy. Like, I'm very free. Like, I ain't going to lie. I smoke a blunt and think the world is great. But I know the government is fucking us over every day. It ain't us, bro. It's the government, bro. This world was free. Before slavery, all that shit, like, this world was free. You feel me? Then, like, exactly, then it's like all that shit came in place and somebody just got outsmarted. You feel me? And they just took it and ran with it. Now we running with it. Now our children got to run with it. You see what I'm saying? So it is fucked up.
They don't have to.
Nah, we could break the cycle. We can break the cycle. But shit, how long?
We will because we were called to 6,000 years.
But how long is it gonna take everybody to wake up though?
They said 6,000 years ago. They said exactly what would happen. They said in the age of Aquarius, in the year of the 9, the trumpet would sound, and people would get on their right shit. They'll stay woke, and they would align the righteous to create a ritual procession and consciousness for man and society to be able to live back on the natural path. Now we living in that generation. It's the age of information.
That's why you got King Tut around your neck, huh?
It's a lot that going on.
I got it on my skin. That's why I asked you.
It's a lot, yeah. That's one of the reasons. I just want my ancestors to walk with me. So
right.
Every part of energy that survives around you, gold raises your frequency. Right. So if I put that kind of gold in that shape and that mold, You ever been to like a museum and they have an artifact in there? The reason they had an artifact in there is because a lot of them have a spiritual energy that go along with them.
Right.
So when you watch like the Marvel comics, they'll tell you see Thor put his hand in the shit and snap his finger and everything go away. Right. But if you had some ancestors, Thanos. But Thor got the hammer.
Yeah, he got the hammer.
Everybody got something. So if you find Thor hammer, it's energy that go along with that. Even if you mold it, you know what go along with it. So the reason I asked what was your calling to everybody is because whatever, when you come in the room, even if you don't say a word, it's an essence, it's a vibe.
Nah, everybody say I bring good energy everywhere I go, though. I ain't gonna lie. You probably even know, like, I was acting like this when you first met me. Like, so, like, I always bring this good energy. Even my mama, like, she was like, boy, you is a clown, but it ain't even that. It's just me being good people. Like, I just like to, you feel me, smile every day. Yeah, I love making people smile.
Hey, you gonna have to give me a few of them jokes before you leave. I got to test you. If you ain't funny, I'm gonna tell you, bro. Like, without you.
Hey, you got the jokes. You want every Monday we got stand-up comedy walk.
I ain't that good.
I ain't
that good.
Man.
I'm gonna tell you something, and I really like you as a person, bro. And I just met you today only because of everything that you saying you doing. But one thing you keep saying is, I ain't ready for that, or I ain't da-da-da.
Nah, you gotta know when you could pop.
You gonna never know until you jump off that bridge and try.
Oh shit, I do smoke skits than anything.
But even with that being said, man, get that confidence completely into yourself when you ain't second guessing yourself, bro.
Oh nah, I don't never second guess.
You just did when you said, "Oh nah, I ain't ready for that." You ready?
Well, nah, cause
the platform, the door open for you. You say you ain't ready for it.
True that.
I see this. Man.
Hey, you look.
Test the water.
Accountability partner.
Yep, there you go. Accountability partner right
Hey,
there.
look, I do it all, bro.
That's a
for
real. Boy, you choose him as accountability partner.
He gonna stay on your ass for real.
Hey, you did the homework you said you was gonna do?
You step for that test?
I'm sorry. Hey, just real talk. Everybody that's in here with my event, y'all can ask them, bro. I'm the one that, like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I probably got the worst attitude. I'm probably the one that come off the worst, but it's only because I just want to see everybody succeed. I don't want to hear no excuses about what you can't do. I don't want to hear none of that, because if it's a person that has no legs and is able to run track, why you can't get up every day and use the same 20?
I ain't gonna lie.
No, for real.
I ain't gonna lie.
You ain't read up on that?
You ain't never.
Oh, yeah, nigga, that's legs, nigga. They got
No,
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, break it down.
And the reason why I'm gonna break it down to you.
The
Do you know how
fact
much?
that that's even something that they go after.
Okay. And then my thing is, do you know how heavy that metal is on their legs? They have to build their leg strength up way stronger than their normal person.
Nubs running and shit, nigga.
See, and that's why.
Bro, my bad.
That's lust, bro. That's
You need to
lust.
step out the
I ain't handling
There you go with that light skin stuff, bro.
That's lust. Mean, bro.
But the reason why I say that though, like, cause I see you got a lot of confidence in your cooking. You feel what I'm saying?
Nah, for shit show. Ain't nobody gonna talk down about my motherfucker.
How you just did that?
Hey,
when he told you about the comedy platform.
that's
show out. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, all it's about is believing in yourself, and that's another reason why the community struggles so much.
Nah, I believe in myself highly.
We don't have people that believe in us, and we don't believe in ourselves because everybody's doubting us, bro.
Oh yeah.
And also, we got to step out of fear as well.
Yeah, and that fear of failing, guess what? Jordan failed how many times? How many times? He ain't make it to the playoffs till his 7th year.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I used to take damn near almost like half of my $800 check when I first got started, and I used to spend about like 5 of that, and to like go get big bulks of food, and I used to try to, you know, do my thing, make my little money and shit, and like at first it wasn't working. And I was like, well, damn, what's going on? And it got to the point where some people was like, man, this shit nasty. But that part don't fuck with me. Nah, yeah, like, hell yeah. I even had, like, one of my professor chefs, like, Asian cuisine. I would never forget this. He say, you cook this squid, and threw it at me, bro. Like, it's like, that shit deep, though. Like, but nah, hell nah. I never had discouraged with that shit, though. I never did, because, like, I already knew, like, cooking was, like, that's what I want. Nobody could tell me nothing. Like, I took baking and pastry twice. I'm not a baker. I could bake, but I am not a baker. But, like, I did that shit, like, like, hell yeah, he threw the squid in my face. Like Asian, like, nah, well, like, Asian cuisine, they take that shit deep. Like, Asian cuisine, that's deep, because, like, you could kill somebody, bro. Like, with, even if it's a certain fish. Like, it's not even the blowfish. It's way deeper than that. Like, if you don't take that vein out of that motherfucker, and a human eat that, instantly die.
Nigga,
Like instant. It's so much poison in that one vein. That's why, like, I don't fuck with sushi either. I don't even fuck with seafood. I hate seafood, but I cook it for my seafood is overrated. Chef David approved. Yeah, everybody gonna hate me right now. I'm a chef.
We got chef.
I'm a chef.
504. You say it take 10 years to be a sushi chef.
Nah, it take damn near almost 10 to 25 years to be a master sushi chef, like master, and that's like not even reading out the book no more. Like, yeah, I might got master on the front of my Instagram name, like, which I feel that I'm that. You feel me? I got all my certification and shit, but like when it comes to sushi, I do not fuck with it. But I can do some things, but I do not get deep in that. I do not get deep in it. But like,
I'm just looking at
but we. Go ahead. Now what I'm saying, because right now we have 10 minutes left, so tell them where they can find you at, man.
Man, you can follow me all over the world. But you can follow me on Instagram at master_chef day. My Snapchat, Chef Day 23. My phone number is all over my page. You feel me? YouTube, just type in Chef Day. I actually shout out to Say Cheese. I did a big interview with them once. Like, man, just Google me. Shit, it's that simple. Google me. It's everything gonna pop up. Twitter, all that. Google me.
All right, man. Oh, to my left. Where can they find y'all?
Wow.
You can follow
Instagram for my I have a photography business which brought me into this event. They wanted me to do photography at first, but I couldn't just sit back and take pictures. I had to join in on it. But you can follow me at elegant_elise_photography. My personal Instagram, if y'all really want to talk business and I'm not responding, I'm just being honest with y'all, is
it get like that sometimes.
It's King Dro, but it's KVNGDRO.
Like marijuana?
Nah.
I love marijuana.
I know it, but it's business talk. I can't talk like that. But yeah, if y'all want to follow us, like, you know what I'm saying, and like I said, come out. It's June 22nd. The event is it's called Houston Water Wars.
Tell them where it's gonna be at though.
It's at Townwood Park.
Say that one more time.
It's Townwood Park.
3402 Sims Brook Drive.
Wait. He get on here sounding like he hoarded.
You gotta when you promote that shit like that, you gotta promote that.
Listen, we are at Townwood Park. We are at Townwood Park this Saturday, 3402 Sims Brook Drive. We call it our Herm Clark, Missouri City, Sunnyside.
Mo City.
It doesn't matter.
The whole,
It does not matter where you are from. We are calling all of you to come out and support this event.
Mamas, daddies, aunties, uncles, baby brothers, sister, cousins.
Tracy. Don't forget Tracy.
Okay, don't
At 11 o'clock.
And I do
11
want to say
o'clock.
one thing before we do all just separate, man.
It starts at 11. It's from
appreciate
11
this
to
man
6
right here
p.m.
For everything he's doing, because like I
for
said, it took for
this was a big
us
interview.
black people to actually get together. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's gonna take a lot more of this, and it's gonna take a lot more hard work. And if you ain't willing to put in the work, I don't know what you're living for, honestly. Because the only way we gonna ever be equal is if we put in the work. Laziness ain't gonna get us there. Just being honest and talking about it sure ain't gonna get us there.
That's the problem.
That
That's the
action
problem
gotta
we
be put into
have.
place.
Execution, man.
And I'm just saying that to say this, like, we all in this, everybody that's over this event is under 30. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
we under 30.
Hey, you don't count.
Oh, I forgot. Hold on. The old light skin right there.
this light skinned brother.
That's not what we mean. We
But that's
mean
not what I mean.
the
actual
admin
admin.
team.
Actual admin.
Still a great team, though. But yeah.
No,
It's white team, actually.
Hold on. So
Thank you.
let me clarify this. Everybody that did help us come together and, you know, put in their little 2 cents, we appreciate y'all. But what I'm saying is this event started with somebody who's 2 years younger than me, and it was her idea, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was just the fact that me and this young man to the left of me could network like crazy because we know.
Just not y'all, everybody. Everybody
Can
has
I
something to
get
do
to
with
all
it.
that? Can I get to all that? Can you wait till I get to all that, man? Please, thank you.
Look.
And then, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, because it was only us three at first. And then we pulled in everybody else, and they brought what they had to the table. And you know what I'm saying? And come to find out, we all entrepreneurs and trying to find our way, you know what I'm saying, as far as being successful.
I'm
and
finding mine because this is my first time planning any type of event.
And
I've been doing amazing.
I just have one thing, like, honestly to say, bro, don't ever measure your success by the next person. Your success is always measured by you. Because, honestly, I don't have
Take
to be
your
rich,
time.
But if my legacy is left behind saying that I
time.
stood up for my people and I tried to do for my community, I'm happy with that. And that was my success. So, don't measure your success to the next person because y'all have different goals. Y'all are different people. It's like just being honest.
But I thank y'all for having me.
Rob.
Really,
Yeah,
For real, appreciate y'all for calling me, man.
I believe that most of us in this world have a humane responsibility to give voice to the voiceless and hold the powerful accountable. And that is what we're doing. I see that's what y'all are doing, you know, even with this podcast. And that's awesome. I hope we all continue to press forward.
Yeah,
Be able to, you know, keep
we're gonna bring y'all back. Of
one
course, we're gonna
another.
bring y'all back.
Back to school event.
You can always call me. I'm a jump, skip away.
Anything y'all have going on this community outreach, I ain't gonna lie, every month we have an event planned for forever.
Yep.
If y'all ever want to join forces or collide.
Oh, let me shout this one out then. Since we throwing out our little give back events and stuff. All right. Every Wednesday, what I try to do is I try to get a group of guys as a class. Yes, it's a small donation of $30, but the $30 goes to the organization of Loaves and Fishes. Basically, it helps me continue. It helps me continue to feed the homeless. It like. Even though we get meat and stuff like that, it's some stuff that they don't get, like eggs, milk, things like that. And I could be making some good ass cornbread for that. You feel me? I could be making all type of stuff but like what they lack in, that's what that class is for. So if y'all just come, you know, help make to-go trays and we go pass them out, we hit the street, we pass them out before the cops get out, you know, woo. Then we come back in the organization, then we pray, and that would basically be it. But all the money goes towards the building, and the building will be using it for like food and produce and stuff like that. But yeah, every Wednesday. But you could DM me for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a part of that. I'm not gonna lie to you, definitely.
All right, since y'all plugs that, I'm gonna plug Unity as well. I know you said y'all a lot of entrepreneurs, so anybody that needs some help, guidance, figuring out how to leverage technology, how to brand themselves, how to create apparel online so that you can have little to no debt with still being able to make profit through the internet.
Right.
Need something to invest in, need to know how to write a business plan, how to create an elevator pitch, how to harness natural energy and be able to delegate tasks and do human resources. We teach all that with online courses.
Yes, sir.
Everything. Every week we have a class or it's Zoom calls. All you gotta do is call in. It's $19 a month.
Really?
Yes, sir.
And that $19 a month goes into creating us an online digital economy. So that same money you putting up, you might be able to win more that same.
And that's like a phone call away?
It's an app.
Oh, it's an app. Okay.
Well.
That's even better.
Man, I'm not gonna lie to you. I need to get your number before I leave because I got a lot of things in mind that I want to do for our community, bro.
All right, and it's 9 o'clock. So before we go, I wanted to get my boy Devin on here. Just so he could talk to y'all, or y'all could really give him the message because he be liking to hear all that positive. Like, I'm sure he don't know you was there.
Yeah, nah,
I'm sure he don't know that you wanted to do it. So D, they can hear you. You want to say something to him?
Oh man, what's good with it, man? I'm glad you're all right, Big G.
Yeah, they can hear you. Whenever you could get up out of there. Oh, you in the game?
Are you back at home, G? Hey man, you been in my prayers every day,
Nah,
bro.
for real,
Oh,
for
God,
real.
you been in my
You're a
prayers,
strong
man.
ass survivor.
Like,
Most definitely.
Hey, listen, bro. We was a part of them people that was outside the hospital for you, bro. Like, real talk, man. Like, yeah, man, it's crazy. It's about goosebumps to my skin, bro. Like, dang, that's crazy.
Yeah, you know, we was in here having a conversation about gun violence, so when you was on the live, I'm like, yeah, my bro, he in the mix, and he really somebody that's a survivor, this, that everybody ain't even been able to beat through. Like, people that was in your situation, they ain't a lot that could speak on it. So, you know.
His work ain't done, though. That's all.
For sure.
That's
It's
all.
not.
Alright, that's a bit. We finna get up out of here because it's 9 o'clock. We gotta go to this movie premiere, bro. But you know, it's love. You hear me? Bet.
Hey, but before we get out of here, man, I gotta send a happy birthday and an RIP to my boy Rodney Owens. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
And all I'm gonna say is mental awareness is real. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? But the best thing I can do is just keep living. You know what I'm saying? Progressing and keeping everybody that I can reach out and touch close to me. So shit. Y'all know what we do every Thursday. 8 to 10, Grade A Radio, Southern Hospitality on YouTube. It's your boy Businessman E-Tan.
Yes, sir. We out.
Check on your strong